Hey, Mountain Kids team, it's Carlina and Caleb here, and we wanted to hop on real quick just to say thank you for serving at any one of our Easter services. We're super excited to partner with all the families and kids that come through here. One thing we like to say is we serve every kid on the mountain walk in a community led by a disciple maker, and that disciple maker is you. So we really appreciate the time, love, and energy that you're pouring into our families. I want to share a couple things of what to expect when you come to serve for your Easter service. First things first, it is super, super important to arrive 20 minutes early prior to the service start time. The reason for that is because, well, first of all, we'll gather for the first 5-ish minutes. We'll grab our name tags, settle in, hang up our jackets, go over some announcements, and pray together. And then we open doors 15 minutes before service starts. That way families can kind of come in, check in, and then get settled into service. And I'm pass it off to Caleb now. He'll go over our leader website to tell you how you can access that and plan ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. So since you're signed up to serve this Easter, we're going to be sending you an email that's associated with this video. So if you're watching that, you've got the email too, with this link on it to our leader website. So I'm going to share my screen here just to show you kind of what that looks like and how you can use that tool to prepare for your time with us here in Mountain Kids. And so most of you guys will be small group leaders. And so a small group leader is responsible for kind of leading that small group or that classroom. And so we do have an awesome curriculum here that we use every single week in Mountain Kids. And on Easter, we're learning about the resurrection of Jesus. And so it's a great story, a great time to have with kids just to teach this next generation about the gospel message. And so to best prepare for that, we're going to send you this leader website with the curriculum packets on there, which will tell you exactly what to do, what to say, what you need, and all that good stuff for our time together with the kids. And so up here, we're going to go to weekly service once you get to the website. And then depending on what age group you're in, nursery through twos has its own little packet, threes through fives, and elementary. I'm going to click on threes through fives just for an example. And then we're going to scroll down here. Large group tech, you know who you are. These are your guides. Small group guides, this is for most everybody else. You're going to click here, small group guides, and then you're going to scroll down over to March, and it made it really easy for you. It says Easter on it. So you're going to click that. You're going to wait for it to load here, and you'll see that this gives you literally everything you need to prepare well for your time with the kids in the classroom. And so take a look over this. Here's what we're not asking you to do. We're not asking you to memorize it. Just be familiar with this because, like Carlina said, we want to make sure when we open the doors and when we're in the classrooms, we're not glued to a script, kind of catching up on what we need to know before the classroom kind of instruction starts. We want to be with those kids, like playing with them and greeting them and smiling, high-fiving, and doing all the things that will make them feel welcomed. And so before your service time, make sure you are looking at this and becoming familiar with it. Also, we provide all of the supplies that are needed, and so you will not have to bring anything with you, including this. We have a printout of this script in every single classroom. So take a look over that. It tells you all of the activities. It tells you the schedule of the classroom. And so much more just to engage with the kids this Easter season. And so again, you'll be having that link there sent to you via email. But it's really important, guys, just to be as prepared as we can before we step into these services. This is such a good time and such a fun time to serve too around Easter. So many people are walking through these doors for the very first time, including kiddos. They'll be hearing this message for the very first time. And so we get to be that welcoming, hospitable presence to greet them into this community that we all love. And so thank you once again for serving. And if you have any questions, let us know. We're always here for you, and we can't wait to see you this Easter.